Since I just got back from France, I didn't really have anything ready for today, so this is me just turning my camera on and talking. First of all, I have to say that Hellfest was probably the most insane thing I've ever done in my life. Great experience, I highly recommend it. To business. In response to Isabel's video, it is true that most of what we see in today's media usually things that shouldn't be interesting. And we will probably see the celebrity that jumped off his home porch and killed someone's dog before we'll see any problems that are actually going on in the world that might affect us more but are less fun and less pop. But we do have to realize that the people who dictate what we watch are the same people who watch. If people didn't react so well to that kind of news, then that kind of news wouldn't be what we're watching. What I mean is that if a flood in some remote country, or the inflation in Greece, or the political issues in Israel were the things that would sell papers and give the TV shows the highest ratings, those would be the things that we would be seeing on the headlines. But since they are not, the media corporations don't have any interests in putting those things there. Something that I do think is good is the transition from television and radio and papers to the internet. For better or for worse, this generation belongs to the internet. There's no doubt about it. The good thing about it is that we choose the news that we get from all kinds of sources. We can choose if we read on CNN or the Huffington Post or any other news blog or whatever, and we can get all the opinions about something that happened. It is still a problem that most people will still go check out the superficial to see Heidi Montag in a bikini. Not that I did. What? Before they'll go check out news about politics in the world. But it is an improvement. Television and radio are on a rapid decline. I personally think it's because people are tired of having their news fed to them, and they want to choose what to watch. They want to choose how they get entertained, and they want to choose whose opinions they hear. Think about it this way. Most of our parents still watch the news every night, but when you'll have kids, this generation, watching me right now, vlogging on the internet, you probably won't sit down and watch the news. You'll watch some video on YouTube or read an article on some blog, and if you do it, your kids will probably grow up to do the same. I think we're decades away from completely eliminating media that is coming from one source and one source alone. Anyway, that's all the time I have for now, and I will see you next week.